Hey guys, it's Christina Leora. Welcome to my home gym. I'm going to give you a quick tour of it, and just please bear with me because I'm on crutches and the camera is going to be a little shaky. So, alright, first thing we have down here are a couple of resistance bands. I never train anybody on machines, I want to say first off. So everything that I do with my clients is anything that I have at home and I can bring with me on location anywhere too. So a couple things that we have first are a few pairs of resistance bands. We have a standard pair, then we have a pro shadow boxer, that purple one. You throw it behind your back and you work all the muscles that you punch with. And then that gray one is something that I'm using right now to help me kind of with my rehab moves for my ACL. So yeah, resistance bands are really important to get. They're so cheap and you could train any part of your body on them. So I really recommend everybody having a set of resistance bands. You don't need to go to the gym. All right, so a couple other things we have here, some lightweight balls to work with. I use those when I do yoga and Pilates type moves. Then we have the Everlast medicine ball, which is awesome. We have a couple different pairs of gloves down there at the bottom that I use to train my clients in, 16 ounces. A set of mitts. Got my round timer. And then the Hayabusas and the Everlast are my gloves, my 16 ounces and my MMA gloves. A few mouth guards, always good to have and train with. A really lightweight pair of weights that I use on some of my clients. An RZR training mask to kind of help work your cardio. This room is pretty cool. I have it all matted out in mirrors. When I bought my house, I planned on making one of the bedrooms a gym so I could train my clients right from home. Over here against that wall is my big sneaker collection. And then over here I have a couple pairs of yoga mats, backpack. Down there is a weighted vest. Always good to throw on and do all your workouts in. Right here is a poster that one of my friends is on, Steve Carl. What's up, Steve? Giving you a little shout over here. Check him out. He fights for Bellator. Got a couple other fighters that I just look up to and respect. Keep them all up on the wall. That is a picture of the best night of my life when I got to find out what being at a real life fight is all about, and I got to see my favorite fighter, Gina Carano, fight in New Jersey. And a couple other pictures of fighters that I like. Love Machida and his karate style. Over here we have my vision board, and this is something that I started working on a couple years back when I got into training, and just put up a bunch of different things on here that kind of represent me, entrepreneur, business, MMA. Over there is another pro shadow boxer. Down here is a kick pad that I use working my clients' kicks. Couple kickboxing trophies, a big basket of hand wraps, and then another basket, some kinds of gear like shin pads, UFC gloves. Over here we have, which is not up, it's a speed bag, ab wheel, couple cones to work drills outside. Then I have two pairs of shoes. I have my boxing shoes and I have my Atomics martial arts shoes that I like to wear for wrestling and jiu-jitsu sometimes. Over here, I just usually hang up like my jump rope or resistance bands, whatever kind of gear that I'm using with the clients that I train. Last but not least, we have just a couple old signs that I have from gyms that I worked at. Over here are some stability boards and balance boards. Those are going to come into play with my rehab pretty soon. Down here, I have another set of gloves that I use when I hit my double end bag. I love this thing. It's one of my my favorite pieces of equipment in my house. And I have a Pilates ring. And then one last thing which is pretty cool is these are all the combos that Sam Stout threw in his fight against Joe Lozon. And it's a pretty cool fight to watch if you want to look it up. You could hear Sean Tompkins call everything out to Sam, and he does it all. So before I even got to work with Sean and before I moved to Las Vegas, I studied all these combos for my last kickboxing fight. My coach, Eric Uresk, had me go over all these combos for my fight. And I watched that fight a bunch of time and wrote them all down. So that was a couple years ago. And to this day, I keep that card right by my my bag, and when I shadow box, I use that to kind of guide me and keep my combos fresh. So Thanks for watching. That was just a quick little AMI tour of my home gym, which is going to be open for business as of next week. Today is the 20th day of my ACL surgery and my path back to MMA, and I'm really excited to start training my clients. I can't train for another 160 days, but it's cool that I'll be able to train other people meanwhile. So thanks for watching, and check back soon, ChristinaLeora.com. Thanks.